Yo, 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 what's up, what's going on? We got another episode here for you of Hogwarts Legacy. It's about time we learn Bombarda, guys. Let's go ahead and
I
do that.
completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda
Yes,
now.
sir.
Good.
Let's get it.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Sure.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
Really?
Use caution when casting it.
See, I'm only going to use
I
it to
will,
hurt
Professor.
people, so...
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Maybe I should learn this from the charms teacher instead of the beast teacher. I'm just saying. If there's a start of me blowing my hand off or killing people with it. Alright, whatever. We learned it now.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Her, be careful with it. Only use it when absolutely necessary. Also, her, blow up some pumpkins. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Alright, well, that's what the thing says. First of all, let's go here. I'm going to get rid of this spell at the bottom here because it's trash. So, I'm going to replace that with Bombarda. Is Bombarda a fire spell or not? Now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be a fire spell.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fire spell. It's questionable. It's very questionable. Let's look at these talents. I don't think this replaces. That's unfortunate. I don't think this replaces half of fire damage, so I should upgrade Confringo instead. It looks like. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. The way I'll do it is, I have so many extra. Yeah, I have so many extra save statuses, but what I'll do is, this is the only one I'm really concerned about, so I'll just delete all the saves. I don't care about any other saves. I'll save over this one. And then I'll learn Confringo Mastery. That'll give me more spread for Fairy. And spiders, but mostly in Fairy. And then I'll make another save right afterwards. Cool. Alright, now we have Bombarda, which means that we can theoretically complete all of the Merlin quests now. I got some stuff here. Apparently this is better than my current robe. more cap. Oh, a whole different bar now. Let's go. That's great. Um, let's put Mandrake on because I don't get mad if I lose Mandrakes. So the next quest for me. Let's go see what Slytherin stuff he's up to. It's definitely evil. He's definitely going to become a dark wizard. I might be there with him. Here we go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Obviously,
Some of
Avada
our Slytherin
Kedavra.
spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
Or
Evidently,
Imperious.
he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
There's the thing. It only worked if you brought an extra person with you. If you went by yourself, you died. So that's my thing. Like, if anybody was so intrepid to go by themselves, they just freaking died.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And
Or
I'm
you
glad
cast
we
them
did it,
yourself.
Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And
Oh,
you think
maybe
this
you're not going
relic
to be a
might
dark
able
magician.
to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Let's go on a word of communication,
We
because
need
maybe
to
he'll know
tell
something.
him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Uh-oh.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Those is buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Look.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I don't know what you think I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose the Ravenclaw option, which is probably not what you're gonna like, bro. I need to get these other dark curses, bro. I need those. Oh, stop. That's the name of this quest. Stop those dudes. Alright, bet. Well, I got the blasting curse now, so hopefully I'll be able to do that for you. Wow, this is way out of the way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Just in case.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. I heard something. What?
Lucky.
You may want Expelliarmus. Hey, that's mine! You can't roll me away out of the
Oh, great.
tricky little cape flap.
Alright.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! What have you done?
Killed the crap out of him. Same thing I'm about to do to you. Come here.
Your poaching days are over.
After doing all that work just to get smoked on. Tisk tisk. Two. Challenges. Ops.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I like how these are super duper simple.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah. Straight.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does
Duh.
somewhat, but at the moment I'm more concerned about what else you heard.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be alright.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. Poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Be alright. See, why don't I have a cool... I got a cool Ravenclaw, a cool Griffin... Not a cool Ravenclaw. I got a cool Gryffindor, a cool Hufflepuff. Why aren't there any cool, like... Slytherin's kind of cool, but he's kind of going off the rails. Why don't I have a cool Ravenclaw? Like, they've literally gone out of their way.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here?
Do I look like a poacher? I am way too swaggy for that.
Involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Shoot, let's team up. The ops of my ops are
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Witcherson's on.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Concealing charm.
Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
See what that reserve mosaic room looks
This
like.
is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
I want to see that reserve mosaic room real quick. Oh no, that's not swaggy. That'd be better than that.
Anything interesting?
Poacher's work. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How
Going
did
this way.
goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Okay. I'm gonna put at least one on a t-shirt to start with.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well.
Loud as a troll you are.
This had better not be a trick.
Levioso!
No one hides from me. Fuck you like a
A little late there.
I'll make mulch of you. Back for more.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
You think that? It seemed pretty simple to me.
Revelio.
Oh, did I let one of these go? I don't remember what that one does go. Is it broke? Yeah, it's broken. I know it might have sounded a little stupid, but I didn't know if it was a pull or a break.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Yeah, because I couldn't see all the broken stuff.
Revelio.
I'm pretty good on wiggle wells now.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Okay.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. I bet it's the word.
I mean, they said be light-footed, but I could just kill them. Killing is a lot faster. And sneaking. Since they're bad guys anyway. Can't go through here? Okay. So this is still in the way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
I'll have another point to burn, do I? No.
I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard time.
I like how they said, hey, be stealthy.
Can't say I regret that one bit.
Oh, no. We do work, okay?
Revelio.
People die every day, P.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
She got us.
Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? That's brilliant. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, there it is. I was say, why can't I see the middle move?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I wonder if this game has money sink. Alright. They give me a lot of these, so...
kidding me? How can you do that?
There you go. You know she there.
You're the one we're looking for.
And Magus.
Careful. How nice of you to stop by. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Alright, let's start by just killing things. That's one. I want to use the puzzle. Don't matter. Heal up a little bit.
You're not going to like it.
Oh, crud. Oh, you lucky.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
guessing.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Bite, bite, bite. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Cook him. Yo, let's get out of here, bro. I don't want to be in the way of this fire blast. Oh, wow.
Incendio. This way.
Yo, imagine this thing comes back at like the end of the game or something, like saves us. That'd be dope. Yeah. Septum Scepter with the ice on it has been very
I'm guessing
delectable.
we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off,
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor...
I got a room
should
for
we
it.
expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we did?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking them. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright, so we got another talent point while we were doing that. Where'd the stupid thing go? I guess I can only go in there once. That sucks. Oh, well, since I'm all the way up here, I might as well go to Pitapon Ford. And let's take another talent. I want ice. I'm always using it anyway. Make me just a wee bit stronger. Ooh, this is the final one. Alright, what does she want me to do? Because this is the final spell I need to learn. Collect the field guide page in Underground Harbor. Have the field guide page from the book on enemy transfiguration. Track that. There's a castle. There's a hamlet.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
There's ops in the hamlet? What's the deal here?
Revelio.
Okay, we'll come back here later. That's the one I already... Yeah, that's the one I solved. Pretty sure that's the one I solved. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing.
Revelio.
Oh. And this.
Levioso. Lumos.
Not sure what that is.
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't think it's that far away. It's usually pretty close.
Films. I never could have done it myself.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's kind of hidden in the corner. Yeah, it's in one of these areas, but it's like in a corner. Found it. have my rope caught in the elevator. Ropes are dangerous.
Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Oh, I see it.
Revelio.
I thought I saw it. It's like someone. I literally saw it. Why can't I see it anymore? Oh, it's over there. Crowd.
Revelio.
Apparently he doesn't know how to get there from here, so I guess we'll go up. We're almost at the last spell, guys. Well, besides the unforgivable ones, but I think these are the last spells that you're required to learn.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
For the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Why can't there just be a cool
Some people call
Ravenclaw?
bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Fine, I'm a Ravenclaw. This can be
Quiz
fun.
sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Bro. Why would I know that?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the
Okay.
Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Holden.
Sounds like a Quincy type of thing.
The answer was
Dang.
Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demigod.
Yeah?
Yes! While the hide
Okay.
behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus Charm. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Laverne de Montmorency.
Sounds important enough.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp.
Of course it would be.
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Oh, I know this one. Never take a
Never
sleep,
tickle a
sleep
sleeping
dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I'm gonna go with Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the Rune's Paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny. That's the American one, right? So it would be in Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That
That's
sounds
the
right.
answer.
Okay.
Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Let's keep
Give me
playing.
your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking just sounds funny.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is
Oh,
flying to
there we go.
intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant
bad luck.
excretes
Makes
stink
sense.
sap?
Sounds right.
Sophosaurus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Bowman.
I'm just gonna go with that.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create...
Alright, I guess I'm not
potion
Ravenclaw,
with
guys.
his
I can't keep up
In
with
The
this.
Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a
Dang, I was gonna
slipper.
pick a single
The
slipper.
story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle Knight featured in the Fountain of...
How do they know it's bulletproof?
Sir
Lancelot?
Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The
Really?
three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
It wouldn't be Gamp. We already had Gamp as an answer.
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Eunice.
Seriously?
Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio want to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I could warp there, but I think it'd be just as quick to run there. Well, not just as quick, but I don't like menuing that much. I still have yet to figure out these stupid door puzzles.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm just gonna go ahead and break into your office, ma'am. Don't mind me. Hopefully there's a nice little moon in there.
Revelio.
I do want to get to that. How do I get to it? It's outside to my right-ish, or to my left, depending on how you look at it.
Aloha Mora.
If Hogwarts survived the reign of this headmaster, possibly never been carpenter.
Revelio.
Oh,
now
here's
then,
me.
guys. Revelio.
Beautification potion.
It's not this way, then maybe it's that way. That's the classroom.
What are you up to now?
Let's do this door.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, there's a butterfly here.
Accio. Revelio.
I guess only one of them counted as a real one.
Aloha Mora.
Guessing this is, yeah, one of those. Okay, so that's another Depulso puzzle room.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
No idea what's going on with that.
Revelio.
Where's the mirror? Oh, is that it?
Lumos.
Oh, it worked.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from
Oh, yeah. She did transfigure into an owl.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Oh, this is the first one I'm actually learning as a part of the class, an actual part of the class.
Beautifully done.
Yes, I've learned all the spells. I just got the achievement for it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of...
Wow, they actually have lines for that.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Complete all tiers of a challenge. I think that was the last assignment. That's why I got that. Yep. I do want to see what the top of the class scope looks like. We got 9 more main story quests. I guess I could have counted that up earlier. Yeah, let's... Alright, first of all, let's fix this outfit. Looks a little bit better. Yes! Look at the size of that bird. Oh, yeah. This is new swag for sure. I also have the scarf to go with it, don't I? Yep. Yeah. This is peak Ravenclaw swag. Yeah. You know what? I keep complaining that there are no cool Ravenclaws, but I keep forgetting I'm the cool Ravenclaw. There is one. I'm that. I'm the one. If it wasn't for me, there would be no cool Ravenclaws in this game. That's pathetic, but whatever. I'll hold it down for the entire team. Nothing of value there. Okay, cool. Now looking at quests. Guess I'll stay in the school. transform something. Does it just straight up kill things when it hits? Is that like a kill spell with extra steps? Not only are you dead, but you're useful now. Is there anything that tells you how to solve these? I'm so serious. Why is there nothing that tells you how to solve this so far?
Off on another adventure, are we?
So frustrating.
You know what? Before I do this, actually, let me make one pit stop. I almost forgot about this. I forgot exactly where the freak it is, too. Yes, here. That treasure vault.
Bombarda! I should investigate.
Revelio.
Figures. Okay. There's another one I need to get to later. That's fine. Alright, back to Hogwarts. Actually, let's go here first. I need some toad warts, and I need stuff. I need stuff in general. It's ready to go. Alright, everything's at a lower level. Let's get in there. To me, he's just like an Uchiha or Anakin Skywalker. He's just gonna, because he can't save the person he loves, he's just gonna go evil. That's how I feel about Sebastian right now. Like, it's crazy how this started with just dueling, and now he's slowly slipping into the dark side. He's really, like, he is really Anakin Skywalker, but wizard instead of space wizard. Alright. We did that one. Let's go to the other one real fast too. It's incredibly important to collect these Neasel, or whatever they're called. I think they're Neasels. I have too many of those. Okay, there's way too much going on here. Thank you. Think I got them all? Yep. High wings eaten now. He's like, I want my love. Alright. That might be everybody. He's everybody I care about. There's like a couple calves I didn't collect, but live. I'm surprised I still haven't found. Surprised that counts as a library since you have to climb the entire grand staircase to get there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You knew what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogwarts.
I feel like Singer is the ops. She's definitely the ops.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you...
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too
Yo, I want to learn that. That's dope.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving, but it gets easier the more you do. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I don't want her to get hurt, though.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you.
Yeah, but I'm
But you
him.
did
I
not.
can't just
I
flee.
choose to act as you
The story's
have.
about me.
I
I'm the
must
main
deal with
character.
Rookwood
Come
and
on, man.
Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Oh, Imperial. I do want it, so let's go get it real fast. Oh, not bad. I've already unlocked it. Love to see it.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Before we go that way, let's go this way. Because I should be able to solve any Merlin trial I come across now.
Revelio. Confringo.
Dang. Was that supposed to hit that hard? I think these are fire, right? Yeah, these are just fire.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
That one don't count? What does?
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay, legendary scarf.
Revelio.
That looks like it belongs to another one.
Confringo. Merlin himself will be proud.
Hey, that was number 10. There's probably another Merlin trial very close nearby. Or, why was there a ball here? It looked like there was a ball there. Oh no, it's a mooncalf I could set free.
Aloha Mora.
There. And
there.
4 more inventory slots.
You're here.
So I'm at
Good.
32.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I want to see if this works with Inferi. We'll see if there's any Inferi
I'm sure
here.
that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
No, this doesn't.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Hey, it's Ravenclaw on me, bro. I gotta inform you. Yes, definitely not fire.
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh. Okay.
I'd wager the sarcophagi can be open.
Opening all of these is tempting.
I think this one.
Guardian Leviosa.
And this one here.
Accio. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Accio. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Alright, since we're on spider alert here. Hold up. Yes, I would normally will. I gotta swap spells to my actual spell that I use 9 times out of 10.
We We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, am I poisoned? Yeah, I was poisoned.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Anything else here? No. Alright. So I huffed and I puffed. Boom! I cast a blow up spell.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Nah, we ain't sneaking. We gonna make this. We gonna get this work.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo.
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Revelio. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and
Surrounded by spiders, honestly.
an altar with a pile of
That's
bones.
what's going on here.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Alright, let's get the spider out.
Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Accio.
There we go. I could literally just blow that down too, but
Revelio.
I think that's what I need to do. Alright, so I've got multiple. This is a multiple choice question, kinda. Alright. Let's start here. Not sure if this one's going to be stairs or what.
Bombarda.
You hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
Okay. Another set of bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that opened that door.
Revelio.
There's one more right here.
Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across.
Oh.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't that work?
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help. Rickety bone bridge complete. Bombarda.
It's nice to have all the spells and be able to solve all the puzzles.
Revelio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose. Or
Charms?
the student may have simply dropped them.
Or Merlin?
Of course.
Like,
I'll start to search
Merlin
those
was the Prince of
barricades.
Charms, right?
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know all the unforgivables?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy.
You know what? I would have done the same thing though.
I know more about what the curse intends.
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
There we go.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Do we just go straight into it? I think so. Oh, we'll come back to it later. I think it'll just literally be faster just to hit him with that. Oh, I forgot to. Alright, so we're coming from west. It's literally faster just to use our regular spells than other stuff.
BOMBARDA! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Is there an order here? So it says... Okay. This, then...
That worked.
Order.
Keep going.
Then 3, then circle. Alright. But I have more spots. Just get rid of a couple. Save myself a bit of time. Wait. Let's go with Tetris. Where's Tetris? And then circles.
You are
Last
head
one
and
is
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
triplet. Where's the 3-1? And then water tribe. Oh, great. There we go.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place. Revelio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, I just went hard attack on them. But yeah, let's just summon all of them. I always forget to summon cabbages, so that time I just went hard attack. Is this where the relic actually is? I think I'm going the right way. I don't want to go the right way. I want to go the wrong way. Hold up. Stop. Wait a minute. I don't mean to go that way.
Revelio.
Oh my cup. Let's look at it.
Confringo.
Alright, hold up. Let me look for Imperial. I'll put it on this, honestly. This will work. Yeah, we'll see how often I need Lumos. Oh, yikes.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Revelio.
We are making these these areas a lot safer than they used to be. Alright, so we got some mini spiders over there. I guess I'm gonna run to another super spider sooner or later.
Revelio. Confringo.
What's going on with this? I should be able to burn this, huh?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, never mind.
Revelio.
Those were fake webs. Through the hole. Alright, what's on this side? What are you looking at? Nothing. And a nice chest. Great. Need some greens.
Revelio.
Wait, what's going on here? Can I not open it? I've already opened it before. If that's the case, then I just need to reload the most recent save.
That That worked. Keep going. Confringo! Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio!
Wait. Oh, I went way back. Hold up. I didn't want to go that far back. Let's go at 703. See what that was.
That worked. Keep going. Revelio. Accio.
Now we get some unnecessary stuff.
Revelio.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that sucks for me. So, do I go back in time further and then I have to do all this over? I think that's the only reasonable thing to do. Darn, that sucks having gear slots full. Because the 7 o'clock one is so bad. Yeah. Because I have so many fights that I have to go through after that one. Let me just get rid of all my green gear right now then. Okay. That gives me 6 slots to work with.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Dang it. I like how they don't know that I've just become a master of the dark arts. Okay, cool. Got an outfit piece now. Alright, back to the relic.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Alright, we got two.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
It's kinda sus. In this case, I would say we almost need to leave it alone. So,
The
yo.
note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
My guy's about to get himself killed. Again, I'm playing blind. I have no idea if this is true.
Ominous.
Bruh.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I feel like I'm persuading Sebastian to kill himself.
What did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him.
Who names their kid Ominous Gaunt? That's terrible. He sounds like a straight up villain. Ominous Gaunt. Poor kid.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Bruh, you're becoming a dark wizard and or about to kill yourself with the relic that you don't understand. I'm becoming a dark wizard at this point. Just trying to support you. Is the city on fire? Hold up, what's going on here?
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Yo.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is
Yo.
it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yo, hold up. Alright, this seems like a point where I need to cut the stream and start over because I want to start the next stream to be whatever's going on in the city. So, as always, I've been me, you've been awesome, and I'm going to cut it here. Catch you on the next one. I might have another one in me tonight. So, peace. Oh, never mind then. Okay.